What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over what you guys can do to prepare for the content drop tomorrow to hopefully help you guys save some coins in College Football 25 Ultimate Team. Now, for me, what I am about to show you guys right now is the main reason, the main way that I have built the squad that I personally have, and you guys can see the coin count is in a really solid position as well. Now, it has everything to do with the homecoming players, the homecoming set. Now, I don't think I'm going to get the 70 points. I don't even know how many I'm at because it hasn't really been tracking. Some of these objectives are kind of broken, but that's, again, something we can worry about here down the road. What I do want to showcase today, though, guys, is when you look at my team, we'll see one homecoming player in the entirety, and that's Megwood. And the only reason I have him is because I got him out of my B and D pack earlier today. The rest of my squad is free of these homecoming cards. Why? I believe they are going to go way down in price come tomorrow, because it's basically how it works in every other set. The old homecoming cards, or last week's homecoming cards, are gonna be available in this week's content drop. And what is that going to do? Well, it's going to drive down the prices of all of these cards. So whether you want to talk about the 90s, the 88s overall, no matter what overalls you want to talk about, all of these cards should see their prices dip tomorrow. So if you have Megwood today, guys, get rid of him. Megwood is going for $293. Yes, sell him. 110%. Do not hang on to Megwood. His price is going to go down tomorrow. If you have Merengues, sell him. If you have any of these defensive 90 overalls, get rid of them, whether it's height, whether it is Quincy Riley. Although I do love Riley, his price should go down tomorrow. Now, we'll see leaks later today to know exactly what is coming, but it's even the same thing with these 88s. You're looking at Brooks right now, who's going for 96,000 coins. I like Brooks, but his price is going to dip tomorrow. Same thing with Neil. All of these cards and their prices will dip in a big time way come tomorrow. So yes, you're going to look at my squad and see, well, Ty, you don't have any homecoming cards. Why is that? It has everything to do with me knowing that their prices are going to drop tomorrow. Now, I like some of these homecoming cards actually quite a bit. If you want me to talk about it, I will. Like, some of these homecoming cards are definitely cards that I'm going to target tomorrow. Like a Quincy Riley. He's definitely going to be a guy that I target tomorrow. And even if you want some of these 86, 87 overalls, there's some solid, or not the 86, the 84, 85s. There's some solid cards within the 84, 85 quality as well. You know, this Lightsey, he's okay. This right guard, Lamas, is pretty solid. This Nicholson can play at a pretty high level. And these cards probably should lose some value as well. If you have these cards, I wouldn't say you have to sell them, but I probably would before tomorrow, because those guys should go down in price as well. So it is pretty risky if you want to work the auction house and, you know, buy and sell any of these homecoming cards right now. When it comes down to Field Phenom cards, these cards are way more safer to be sniping, to be flipping, all of those specific things that you may personally want to be doing. And a lot of these prices are a lot safer. Like, these guys are not going to go up or down too much in price because there's a week before the next drop is going to happen. So for me, if you do want to buy a team for a Champs for Gauntlet, I would look primarily at the Stories of the Week Field Phenom cards today. And then tomorrow, if you guys do get any of the new homecoming cards that you want to pick up for your squad, that is really where I would target to pick some of those guys up to help your guys' squad out. Now, as you do grind through this game, definitely grind towards level 60, guys. I can't phrase that enough. Don't pay for it, but definitely grind for level 60. I just want to highlight some of the guys that I've gotten along the way. Ryan Williams, I got for absolutely free. Megwood for absolutely free. Lacey for absolutely free. Wohler for absolutely free. Cooper for absolutely free. All of these cards I got for absolutely free to leave by just grinding the game. And so that's where I'm at with you guys is, yes, sell your team, sell most of your squad, especially the cards that are going to come out in future content drops, because you can basically build an entire squad of B and D cards. And once I do finish these passing touchdowns, forcing these fumbles as well, I'm going to be at level 56. And guess what? When I get to level 57, I'll have two more really good cards to add to my collection. So I can't recommend that strongly enough. Is yes, be smart with your coins, but a lot of the reason you're seeing the auction house crash, or a lot of the reason you're seeing people have all of these coins, is because people are taking advantage of where the market is at and all of the free cards that you guys can pick up for your specific squad. So that's kind of another big piece that I would recommend you guys definitely take advantage of, is the fact that there are so many good free cards that you guys can pick up. But it's the same thing, guys, every specific week. If you do know a drop is coming, get rid of your cards before they do lose any value. Now, as far as these are concerned, I don't know what this is going to be like come tomorrow. I've already got that. But as far as these other tokens and stuff, I think you should be pretty safe to quick sell them. I have a lot of things that I do need to go through in my collection and quick sell. But since I've already got that lock in, these I think are just extra tokens that you can in turn use to make some coins. And if you want to talk about me and quick selling things, guys, you should, or you guys might as well have a lot of these program type things, or not the programs, but the you might have a lot of these strategy items as well. I know from grinding level 60, I've got a lot of these strategy items. Now, what you might want to do is look them up in the auction house, see what they go for. But if they don't go for a ton, just quick sell them, guys. All of this is going to be basically free coins that you guys have, and down the road is going to matter in a big time way. But yes, if you want the Magwoods of the world, if you want any of those specific cards, that is kind of where I'm at right now. Is it's fine if you want those specific cards, but just wait till tomorrow. And I know it's appetizing to want to, well, get those cards and then go into champs, go into gauntlet. I get it, because I'm the same way. Like today, I want to go into champs, go into gauntlet, and build my team. But what I would advise you guys to do is build your team mostly of your free BND cards. And then if you do want to add some field phenom cards along the way, absolutely do it. So like, even for me, I really still to this day have more success with Darian Porter than a lot of the, corners that I do have right now on my squad. And so when I look at guys that I want to pick up, Darian Porter is close to the top of the list. There's also some other guys that I'm personally maybe wanting to pick up, maybe such as like Preston Wilson at that right guard position. Those are the types of things that I would look at today if you do want to build your specific squad in a big time way, to see, okay, what cards do I want to pick up in the field phenom set, cards that already lost some of their value that I personally really do like, that I think can help my squad out, and go from there. For me, Darian Porter is a guy I really do like. Dolak is another card that I really do like. Those are the guys that I think are going to be able to help my specific squad out, and we did already see their prices come down. Now, even again, if you do want to pick up a guy like Travis Hunter, I don't think his price is going to dip too much below like a 400,000 coin value. Now, again, a lot of that is going to be pretty dependent on what does come tomorrow. Tomorrow, are we going to see a corner? Are we not going to see a corner? Those are the types of things that, could obviously affect prices come tomorrow. But that's where I'm at. If you do want to spend coins, guys, definitely do not buy homecoming cards today. Sell your homecoming cards, because they should lose a lot of their value come tomorrow. It's something I always do, and it's put my squad in a really solid position. As far as I'm concerned, too, with overalls increasing, we'll probably see them increase next week as well, or maybe the week after. But like a guy like Luther Bird and even a guy like Aiden Garnes, those are guys that I do not mind. I actually like those cards. But I just think we're getting to the point where you got to really start valuing your coins more than anything else in the game. That's where I'm at. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Are you guys in a sell position? Are you guys in a buy position? I'll probably actually grind champs earlier, maybe even start the grind tomorrow and into the gauntlet tomorrow. But I don't want to wait till last minute like I normally have been doing. I've just got to figure out a defense that I can actually work, because my defense is absolutely horrible. I feel like everybody against me gets instant pressure, and then I just struggle pretty consistently. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.